Hi there traders. So let's talk about today again this why I was taking that sell here, exactly the same thing what we was talking about here. So we have to go all the way back, and we have to change the time frame here. So let's go all the way back where we create actually that zone here. You see here we create this level holder, and here we create this level holder. So and when the price was here, what was happening? We break it, retest it, and take the long above. And now when we're going all the way here, let's go back in here. So what you see here, the price is back in the same zone. We make this rejection lows here. Prices break above it, no retest. That's why I was waiting the next retest. Prices break above it, make this W pattern here, and now we have to break above it. So that was the second time already. Now when the price was third time here, what was happening? Ding ding ding, exactly the same thing. Price break above it, retest it, and I take exactly the same long. And what was happening now here in Friday? Price is breaking above it, we have double bottom retest, and exactly the same trade. I could hold a little bit longer, but it was end of the day, and I was thinking like, it's a very solid trade already. Like my entry was straight in the profit, nothing. It was good and enough, and that's why I didn't hold. But the next day, actually the next week, in Monday, look at the trade what we have. We have made this gap here, we fill this gap, make the new highs, we make this new holder here, we break above, retest, and just breaking higher and higher after that. The same kind of I was taking that trade back to the rejection zone. Here it was exactly the same thing. You take entry here, back to the rejection zone. Very solid trade. But now is the one thing what you have to realize. The price was 3 times in the same zone what we create here. The same zone what we create here. The price was back all the time, and every single time it was going upside. So in that time, what was happening here? When the price was, you see how we break this. Let's go back in 15 minutes, it's gonna be the better then. You see how the price get rejected, this rejection low what we make the second retest. So now we break and retest again. So now it's only thing what you have to understand is, like, we have this level here, so we have to hold that level to break price above it. And now what you see is we make this. Now this is the another holder what we have above here. This was the holder, so we have pattern above it, break under, we hold here, and we hold here. So and now what's happening is price is pushing back to the rejection zone, and now the only thing what has to happen is we have to hold that the rejection pressure. And now you see we hold this rejection pressure and breaking the highs above the rejection high. And now what's happening? We pull back to the zone, and we make this absolutely beautiful W pattern here with the breaking structure, with a nice retest, and just going higher. So that was all my confirmation. The second confirmation what I have, we break the level holder nice and perfectly and beautifully. Look at this retest here, nice. And then we have this double bottom retest here. Then we have this double bottom retest here, and then we make this W pattern inside the trend line. So I was pretty confident to take that trade, because the principle is that pattern what we make. All this pattern here with the W breakout is when we have line like that, and the price is squeezing the when the price is squeezing together. So most likely what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like that, or we just have break like what was already here. You know, that's the simplicity there. You know, there is a pattern and there is the, you know, like something what is, you know, shows to you through the spiritual acknowledgement. You know, we squeezing together, you know, like there's gonna be huge move somewhere, because the price is like squeezing. It's like toothpaste, you know, if you press the toothpaste, it's gonna going all the way out there. It is exactly the same pattern, but that was the simplicity thing there. Like you know, it's not the, you can trade inside already here, but you know, I not recommend that. It's like too crazy movements. Ooh. That was the Bitcoin what I was doing, you know, when the price was somewhere here. So only way is we're gonna break this above, retest and going higher, or we're gonna break this low, retest and going lower. And like you see, the price is already going. And now when you track this one here, you see like soon as when we try to break that, we get a rejection, break the box, retest the box, and now break under that and retest, you know, very perfectly. You see how the holder is holding the M pattern, the rejection and rejections. You know, you see this M pattern here, break, retest, break lower, retest, and then Bamaki and retest. You see how we start with the M pattern, and then we have this squeezing pattern, you know, that's the continuation pattern, and then we break lower here, retest and going lower. You know, we retest here and going lower. It's a simple pattern there. So what is this doing here? Not very well, yeah. Look at that now. Now we have this break and retest. We was going something higher, but soon as when we make this zone here, this get heavily rejected. So the next step what we have to take is this one. But we actually break. Oof. You know, patient principle was playing out, but now you see that was the manipulation. You know, like we have to see those things. And you have to be ready. Oh, Dow Jones. Oh, like this one here, most beautiful things ever. All this movement, what in the same zone what we create here. You know, what was everything was, I was talking about that in one video, and now we retest that zone and we have huge push upsides. What a beautiful thing. Oh, and I like this pattern too. That pattern is, you don't see a lot, but that pattern is powerful. You know, powerful like how to say, clean. I am for Discord. Let's see what's happened there. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there is possibility what we can do, because you know, when you remember when we're talking about that zone what we create here and we retest. So now, like 1 second, I'm gonna now bring this zone here. What you're gonna see now, we are above that zone. And what is the principle of that zone? Easy. We're gonna break, retest and going higher. So what was happening here? So we have break, now we have retest. So only thing what I'm waiting for to take another longs, we're gonna create nice strong W here with nice strong breaking and retest and going above those rejections to go back this mid rejection where we get all this you know. It was absolutely beautiful to sell here, like very beautiful. So it will be nice, W pattern to get price back here, and when we're gonna break that zone, it's gonna be huge movements upsides. But yeah, no idea. Okay, I think the postman is here. I have to close the video and what's going on there? Dogs are going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna see you in the next video, and if you wanna join the Discord, link is down, and I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Okay, ciao.